wanna get on my level. Doing 125 in my own lane, pedal to metal. One thing that I won't let you do, and that's gas me up. Keep my eyes open, letting nothing pass me up. Oh, I refuse to let you block my shot. No, not today. And I ain't going out to fight. No, not today.
The haters come, that's a part of it. Cause you know when you winning all the time, they wanna start something. And when you deep in that water, you know them sharks coming. And they had never take food away from our stomach. The child of God protected, this ain't spiritual. Like a river, how my lyrics flow. Good for the heart, like Cheerios. I got a 30-second fury on the track, I'm Rey Mysterio. I'm the one they say that got it underground. I play my role, just like a hover round. Numbers no good, then you know I turn it down. What happened to that boy's son around? It's flames, oh God, then it's G Black. Death to they weak raps, I'm what they wanna be, like tree sap. I'm so dope, hope they don't relapse. I'm outcast, love below, and this is 3 steps.
Guess what? Your mama did you bad, cause you ain't got no swag. You wish you had a dad. Watch your fucking back. Hey, here we go. What's going on? Hey. What the business is?
Hold on, I wish I had a dad.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, well, you know.
I wish I had a dad. Your mama made you say,
hey, Daddy. Daddy wasn't there.
All right.
What's going on with the business is? Welcome to Wednesday night. You know what time it is. It's time for What the Shit That Don't Mean One Thing. I got my guys with me. We got guests in the back. We got a nigga running on CP time because he ain't showed up yet, but we gonna dock him about 5 points when he get here. But before we get to that, what's up, fellas? How y'all feeling?
Hey man, it's Wednesday fucking night, man.
Yeah. 8:15.
And I was just having and I had to go land cable on this bitch. Feel me? That's how you know.
Wait, what happened?
In. I had to go land cable on this
Plug
bitch.
the shit in. You plugged it in.
Yeah, nigga, real Wi-Fi tonight.
All right.
That's actually not Wi-Fi. That's Ethernet. You're actually plugged in. No Wi-Fi. None. But go ahead.
All right.
Now your GED works today, huh?
Yeah, now this nigga know 8-letter words. Racially ambiguous. You don't know Ethernet you cool with. All right, bet.
That's a
word. Welcome to
know everything tonight.
Yeah, this nigga know everything. Let's see if he know movies. But before we get to that, I guess we're gonna learn with Boom, which I'm afraid of because they already warned me that it was gonna be something.
Yeah, let's go ahead and learn something, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and learn something real quick, man. So y'all know how people say the terms down to they doing by fast. They went by fast as hell, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they telling the truth. The Earth, you know, it takes 24 hours to spin or whatever, but on July 9th, which is today, we've been going about 1.3 to 1.5 milliseconds faster. Or excuse me, we will lose 1.3 to 1.5 milliseconds because the Earth is spinning faster. So we're going to lose some time. So that's going to throw off our GPS systems. That's going to throw off our satellites. And it's happening because from what I'm reading, let me see here. Basically, the moon's position is messing with the Earth's rotation. Yeah, the moon's position right now is messing with the Earth's rotation, right? So it's pretty much far from the equator of the Earth, and it's pulling the Earth differently, and it's basically spinning the Earth from like the side instead of the top. You feel me? Yeah.
So how do we know that? Because how do we know that the Earth was spinning this way and now it's spinning this way?
Like, how do we measure that? How do we understand that?
Yeah, like, well, who's the nigga's job that it is to like be like, hey, dog,
they
spinning left, now we going
right.
They
scan this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They keep in check. Whatever the fuck. They keeping this bitch in check. You know what I'm saying? They watching. They
how though? I mean, like, how does the nigga know? Like, If he go
They
pee
already
one day,
they done
if
already
he pee
measured
one
the
day and
time.
this shit go left one day and the right the next day, we know his shit.
So from my understanding, they read that off the stars, right? This is where you get your Aquarius, your Capricorn, all that shit. They read it by looking at the stars. They know that every day at this certain time, a star gonna be sitting right here, some shit like that. Also, you got the Earth pulling.
Not to show up to work though. What if he be like, I don't want to go shine at night. I'm gonna just sit this one out.
I don't listen. You got floods coming out of nowhere. Shout out to them people in Texas. Rest in peace to them. You got the shit that's going on down there in New Mexico, man. You got the shit that's going on over in Cali. You got the Washington people. They got their shit going on. So the moon really on some other shit. I ain't gonna flex to you. Like you need to see how that shit is messing with the water. But with that being said, though, man, we gonna lose about a second, which means we might have to have a 23-hour and 58-minute and excuse me.
He's about to break it down, bro. Nah, man, come on.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be up for a minute. So we might have to start the show at 8:14, is all I'm saying.
For how long?
Who knows? They said this whole month we finna lose some. I mean, that's how it's this whole month our days finna be short this whole month for the rest of this month.
By a second?
It's not gonna be like that's just by 1 second though, not a second every day. Like that's not a build up.
No, I mean like a second a day.
Yeah, like
I'm cool with a second a day, man. There's a lot of shit I don't need a second for. Like I get let's get it over with. Let's not waste.
This nigga talking about like we about to lose some minutes.
Yeah, I thought about to lose like 4 hours or something, my nigga.
See, so
take them seconds.
Yeah, that second they got chump change. Look at that.
You selfish as hell for report.
Thinking not going to sleep for a second.
You know what? You just wasted 30 seconds of my motherfucking time to be about
that's the second we ain't gonna lose today. Oh my god.
Okay, so when the motherfucking earthquakes and these motherfucking melting ice shit start fucking y'all up, don't come running to me because I was already prepared. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you niggas when I be telling y'all niggas that this shit is okay.
Here you go.
Okay, look.
Right,
before we move on to the show, man, before we move on to the show, I want to ask y'all a quick question.
We done fucked up. He about to give us the wrath of God. We horrible human beings. We ain't shit. We ain't never been shit. We ain't gonna never be shit. Our kids ain't gonna be shit. Our dog ain't gonna be shit. Our shit ain't gonna be shit.
If you walk in the
tell us.
if you walk in the middle of the street, 1 second later a motherfucking bus hit your ass, but you ain't see that bus 1 second ago.
Because I waited a second here. That's why I won't see that bus. I'm just saying you're gonna get me hit by a bus because I waited a second.
All right, don't worry about that earthquake. Don't worry about all these earthquakes waking up. I mean, all these volcanoes waking up and shit. Don't y'all worry about none of that shit. Don't y'all worry about it. Okay. Fuck that shit.
I'm sorry. You prepared us. We was unprepared. I didn't know it would be a pop quiz.
Y'all gonna get bit by a motherfucking a zombie spider.
Where the fuck does zombie spider come from?
Because I told you about
how we lose a second. Right, get some earthquakes and now we got zombie spiders, bro. We got a lot to stop asking you to learn. I'm glad we talking about movies tonight. The way you talking, bro, I don't know how the fuck did I go from a second? I lost a second, got hit by a bus I ain't never seen before. Then there was an earthquake,
and then now you got bit by a zombie spider. Your life, you cooked.
You cooked. That's a hell of a way to you land on the ground from the bus. Boom, there go that bus that ran you over. Then a zombie spider bites you in the ankle.
Wow.
Look at Chris. Niggas don't never show up to work. They come in the comments. Niggas sit at the bar talking about, hey, I sure
was gonna be there.
I ain't gonna tell y'all about the motherfucking gas crater. I mean the gas crater that scientists set on fire back in 1971.
All right, never mind.
I ain't gonna tell y'all about that.
So let's go with let's do a quick half court report before.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all none of that shit. I ain't gonna tell y'all about the blue volcano right now.
We moved on. It's a full court. It's a half court report. We'll come back to it.
We're gonna talk about Megan Thee Stallion. Let's go.
I'm not talking about Megan Thee Stallion.
Hey, last night on the half court report, on the full court report, my fucking half court report. Last night on the full court report, we had top 5 R&B breakup songs. What was the name of the segment? Boom. Cried in the Club. Cried in the Club was the segment last night. If you missed it, man, we had a fucking great time. I learned something about each one of these people up here. These niggas cry in their own time. You know what I'm saying? And Boom will turn that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? And Boone will turn that bitch up when it comes to the end of that breakup. Shout out to Tara, the goddess of scent. Also, the first lady at the court report. She did an amazing job with facilitating. She was ready to get rid of us last night. She was so excited about the fucking music. We also had top 3 best and worst actors turned fucking entertainers and music people. Yeah, great names come up. We had some great names come up. Queen Latifah. We had some horrible names come up too, like Tone Loc. You know what I'm saying? Common.
Tone Loc was a great actor in fucking Ace Ventura, man.
What? All right. Look, all he did was a deep voice. He can sound like he smoked 14 packs of cigarettes and went on set. All right, Ace, I don't know what we gonna do. Hey, Ace.
I fuck with Ice-T though. That's crazy.
But we also talked about Megan Thee Stallion's case. She has a case with Rock Nation. It got a little dicey over there when we started talking about Meg last night. Meg was a dicey situation. If you missed the show,
some people are ride or die for her. You know what I'm saying? Some people are ride and die for Tina's ass. But we ain't gonna talk about Tina tonight. We ain't gonna talk about Tina tonight.
Oh God! All right, so we got people here tonight. A bunch of things. Appreciate y'all for contributions. We got one man who's racially ambiguous. My brother Chris.
Racially ambiguous. What the hell?
I don't know. I just felt like using that word one more time just for the hell of it.
Chris!
What's going on, brother?
That was almost a whole live spit take right there.
I was gonna say something. But how you feeling?
What's going on, man?
Anybody this, but please don't swallow. Don't choke.
Okay, there it is.
How you guys feeling? What's going on, Chris? How you feeling? How you doing, brother?
What's going on, man? And there was a spit take. Okay.
How's things going over at Blurred's Eye View?
Doing good. We returned live at the beginning of August. But if you tune into the YouTube channel, you will still see several interviews that we have lined up. So go check that out. Go show your support. Go sign up for Blurred Station. Should be launching soon. The email just went out, so go check that out. You'll have to sign up again because we've transferred over to a new platform. So, because more stuff wouldn't fit on the old beta, so we had to get a new beta. We had to get a new system.
That's a good thing if you got to expand.
Yeah. So
appreciate you for being here. She enjoyed herself so much in this shit, she decided to make a return. Hello, how are you doing? Hello. Oh man, I'm so bad. Hold on. Let me.
Oh, word. Welcome back.
Slipping on my pimping. My bad. Let me ask y'all a question. What's some of the best movies y'all ever seen?
Good question. Yeah. I really like.
That's a loaded fucking question. No genre.
Yeah, thank you, Courtney. I was like, pick a
best
genre.
Movie you've ever seen. That was the question.
Gosh, there's so many. How are we supposed
to?
That's
loaded, Brody.
Yeah,
that's how the fuck we supposed to narrow that down?
However, your heart's desire. It's yours.
I'm gonna just say Sinners. Yeah,
okay.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a good start. That's a damn good start, actually.
Way to jump out there, brother. I appreciate you because somebody had to get the ball rolling. Because everybody like, I don't know. I mean, this is a loaded question, and that's.
So you mean to tell me after 30 years of living, 30-something years of living, I'm gonna say 40 for you, Boom.
Don't you do it?
Tell me
don't
Sinners
you do this right now?
He said, "Don't you do this?
You don't know this right now." Like I mean, like you trying to get the phrase right for the screen. Like we good.
Right, we got company and everything, brother. Don't you do it right now?
Got it, bro.
I'm gonna go old school. One of my favorite films.
Club. Boom, there we go.
It's called Terms of Endearment.
Terms of Endearment. I ain't never seen, but I'm pretty sure.
Jack Nicholson. Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely. Court. Chris.
I hope they're over.
I'm saying Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck.
Oh, see, Court, we down to you. Got Breakfast Club, Uncle Buck, Sinners, the Tears of Endearment.
Right.
What she said, dear
I guess
In terms of
I gotta
endearment, yeah,
choose.
that one.
In terms of endearment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dear Bates. All right, Court. Don't be a statue.
John Q. Boom, John
Oh,
Q.
yeah. That's a heavy one, boy.
That is heavy. Mm-hmm.
Court.
Damn, Court, nah.
Wakanda, nigga. I know you want to do some Marvel shit or something.
Kinda.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. This thing like my shit.
Dirty
This thing like my
good.
shit
Jared
acting
got
right,
4
my
more,
shit is not
bro.
acting right.
She said Dirty Dancing.
Hey,
goes-
I'm gonna go with John Q.
John Q.
Okay.
All right. Them
John
good
Q, the best
choices.
movie.
No. We're not
We're not
going.
the judge. All right,
We're
ain't
not
no
the
judge.
judge. No, it's judgment free. It was just this is no right or wrong answers. It was your favorite.
You just said a movie that came out in 2025. You said a movie that came out in 2025.
It's okay for it to be the greatest movie.
No. See, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Right,
Say the
you're right,
energy.
Keith.
Say the
You're
energy.
right.
Say woosah. What they say, woosah, like the kids say. Woosah. There you go. Easy. Because today we're here to talk about the worst sequels ever. I just wanted to know y'all best just so I could give y'all just a little, just so I let y'all know what a good movie looked like. Because
the fact that this didn't have nothing to do with the argument and being here about the argument
at all.
I'm so glad you brought that argument down. Thank you. You did a really good job there. Thank you.
Have a good memory.
For nothing.
I just wanted y'all to have a good memory of what a good movie was. Because we're going to crown the WOAT sequel. That's the worst of all time. I got a little, little bracket here. We're going to do this in real. Yeah. Nothing but the best. That's why we ain't got no green room, because I spent all our money on this shit, right? So,
That's why we didn't have no Dr. Pitt
I
this
blew the
week.
budget. We drinking.
The coolers was gone. The lawn chair was out of that bitch house. And what is going on back here?
Hey, the mic said
ain't no cheese. Hey, Courtney, ain't no cheese on the burgers or nothing.
Ain't even no burgers.
Hey, Chris, it's about
chips
2
back here.
pounds of old Lebanese bologna in the back. Lebanese bologna sandwich.
And you gotta slice it yourself.
Like, do you put like mayo on it? What are you doing that?
You put a horseradish on it.
Turpentine, because that shit is you eat Lebanese bologna.
That motherfucker said turpentine. He is sick. It's just wrong.
That whole Lebanese
Bro, you
bologna.
gotta be the sick. I don't know if you a sick nigga for buying that shit or you a sick nigga for eating it. Like, you gotta be diabolical.
Either or. You walk in the store and be like, let me get 2 pounds of Lebanese bologna.
Hey, let me find out.
Look, they gonna look at you crazy. They're gonna be like, 2 pounds?
I don't know what's worse. I gotta cut this shit, or really you buying this shit. Like, you wasting my time.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
A Lebanese bologna.
What kind of bread you think you eat it on, though? Bro, you think it's like a non bread?
Now you gotta get fancy bread because you got Lebanese bologna.
I don't know, because if I pay $2,
I don't know how fancy Lebanese bologna is.
I'm
Regular bologna ain't even fancy.
All right. Lebanese is the country, right? No definition.
The bologna?
That's more than 8 letters.
Okay, let's go.
Wait a minute.
Let's go, DC. DC, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right,
DC, go.
Okay,
ahead,
so let's get back to this, because I don't know what the fuck that was, but all right, welcome. So we got.
He's a place.
Oh my god. Well, we know you wouldn't eat Lebanese bologna.
Bro, your GED was just working backstage. What the fuck happened, bro? You just
Nigga got the lights in his face and was like,
oh hell no.
So we got Speed 2, Cruise Control, Son of Mask, Jaws: The Revenge, Dumb and Dumber 2, The Matrix Resurrections, The Hangover Part 3, Caddyshack 2, The Next Karate Kid. Remember the little white girl who was trying to be anywho, y'all seen it. Zoolander 2, Independence Day Resurgence, Blues Brothers 2000, X-Men Dark Phoenix, American Psycho 2, Jurassic World Dominion, The Butterfly Effect 2, and Godar's Revenge, Wonder Woman 1984.
What I will say to you, DC, is you found all the ass movies.
Oh, only the
all
worst.
of them ain't ass. All of them ain't ass. There's one on here.
All of these bitches. Every movie this nigga just said on this list, it's ass.
That's how
I
I
put it to
know
like this. Have you ever went to a movie?
That's how I know I do watch
Have you ever
movies.
seen
I done
any
got
one of
robbed
these?
at a movie theaters all these times. I done seen all these bitches in theater. What are you talking about?
We all
real robbery.
I have not, because I was not paying my money for some of this shit. But anywho,
Man,
it's nothing worse than sitting in there and it's supposed to be a comedy and ain't nobody laughing.
I ain't gonna tell y'all which one.
All right, so we're gonna do this diplomatically. We're gonna take a vote on each bracket. So first up, we got Speed 2 Cruise Control versus Son of the Mask. Which is going on to be the worst?
Look, Son of the Mask.
Son of the Mask.
Son of the Mask.
Son of the Mask.
Horrible.
Son of the Mask.
Trash too, man. They go for fucking.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Them bitches both so trash, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all seen Speed 2.
Bro, it was the modern day Titanic without the iceberg.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going for Speed 2. Like that shit was.
Speed 2 was trash.
It was.
Hey,
look, I just heard there's another show called How Did This Get Made, and they just talked about this movie. And yes, this movie is trash.
Yeah.
But I will still watch it over Son of the Mask.
Yeah, it has some action.
Yeah, somebody getting shot in this motherfucker.
Something's happening.
All right, I'm gonna go Son of the Mask.
I'm going Son of the Mask.
All right, Son of the Mask lives again. All right, we got Jaws the Revenge, where Jaws had a shotgun and a sniper, and it was never mind. Y'all didn't see it. And Dumb and Dumber 2.
I'm mad to say that I saw Jaws the Revenge. I'm
mad to say I've seen all of them too.
Yes.
Damn.
I ain't seen none of them.
I was a kid. I was a child of the 80s. I'm telling you.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. By the time they got to that with Chris, you was finessed. You was a child.
Exactly. People
had
kept
robbed
showing
you
up for these things. I didn't pay for this. I literally did not pay for this. My parents did.
That's crazy. That shit is crash though. Crash.
When you get older and realize, does this shark have an actual fucking revenge on one family?
You talk about Dumb and Dumber 2 though versus Dumb and Dumber 2 though.
But you know what? I like Dumb and Dumber 2.
I do too though.
Because at least you laughed.
I like all the Dumb and Dumbers except for the last.
Yeah.
That was the was that one
when they had the remake with the new people, whoever they were trying to bring in didn't work.
Anytime you bring in new actors, it's over. Yeah.
I'm fucking with Dumb and Dumber. I'm gonna put Dumb and Dumber up there. I'm voting Dumb and Dumber on that one.
What? I'm
going the worst?
Oh, not as the worst?
Yeah.
Oh, Jaws is worse than that. Oh yeah, Jaws. Get the fuck out of here. My bad. Wrong vote.
Cause that
everybody said
Jaws the fuck out of here.
The Amazing Matrix Resurrections. I don't know. That movie was horrible, but and The Hangover Part 3.
Unnecessary.
Why is The Hangover Part 3? Why is any Hangover on here?
Why is The Matrix on here?
You must not have seen that one
because it was unneeded. Once it came out, it was unnecessary.
4 times.
You see this as many times as you seen Sinners, huh?
Number 5 coming out.
5 times.
The Matrix 5 is coming out.
Why?
Oh, is it?
He said why?
So now we finna see how the robot. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. No, if y'all, how's that on here?
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you how this is on here. This ain't nothing personal, but you voted common for some shit yesterday, so life's a bitch. Get at me, dog. I'm
DC,
petty.
I swear to God, you're waiting till after I get
You say
the cracking joke.
You so fucking petty, DC, for that comment, bro. Like the fact that you would even bring that shit back up from yesterday.
Wow. Dave Chappelle taught me how to bring a joke back, nigga. Ha ha ha. Matrix Resurrection.
That's crazy.
All right, well, that movie had nothing to do with you, bro. That shit had. I put him on my list, and he fucking with you. That's crazy.
I'm voting The Hangover, man. That's crazy, man.
I'm voting The Hangover too.
I always take an L for you, Court.
That's crazy. Hey, that's what brothers do, bro. Hey, that's what brothers do. Hey, just don't die for me, bro. None of you niggas die for me.
Wait, Courtney that was like, here, hold this for me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, take this L real quick, bro. I'll be back and get it later. You selfish bastards, don't die for me. Don't tell nobody y'all die.
Oh,
got
so
you.
much fun. Oh God, I have too much fun doing this. The Caddyshack 2 versus the next Karate Kid.
Caddyshack 2 over Karate
All that.
Sorry, Boob. I would. It was.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Caddyshack
too.
too.
As it ain't go around, as long as it ain't go over. All right, we good.
Yeah, it's a winner. So you got your wish.
Yeah, I'm going Caddyshack too.
Mm-hmm.
I have a problem with people. I have a problem with people making sequels.
Karate Kid was ass. I hate that they try to like Karate Kid. The Karate Kid. And the last, this new one was ass too.
I heard, and it's bad because Jackie Chan in it. That's the bad part.
Trash, garbage. Come on.
And I watch Jackie Chan movies. It's him.
Right. When they fucking up back, I'm gonna tell you what they fucking up back. They won't put Jay Smith back in the movie. I don't know what they thinking. You're not gonna make another successful one without.
They thinking that it's gonna cost more to have him in the movie than it is to make the movie.
Exactly. And sometimes you gotta pay somebody to make some money.
Now, what the fuck is he gonna make if the nigga make more than the movie is worth?
You might get a return on your investment.
That's why the franchise ass. Sometimes you gotta say the franchise.
No, he right. He right. If you had to just put him in, make some kind of. At least you had Ralph Macchio. That's fine. But if you had added Jaden to the
old as fuck. Nobody want to see that nigga, bro. Quit putting that nigga in the movies, bro. That nigga should be dead. Somebody should have kicked him in his temple already.
Whoa. He's talking about Ralph Macchio, not Jaden Smith. No, but I get what he's saying. Yeah, I get what he's saying.
I'm saying movie wise, not in real life.
If it's called Legends. If it's called Legends, bring them all in, except for the white girl. But bring them all in.
He said, except for the
one that matters the most.
He said, bring them all in, but no salt.
No salt. Only MSG. Only MSG.
So
trying to die next time.
Caddyshack.
We done went from loving these baloney to now y'all talking about no salt. Now I don't know what y'all not putting salt on.
Now we ain't say no seasoning. That's why we said bring Jaden back in. We just said no salt.
That bitch ain't got no seasoning. That bitch is ass. That bitch is garbage. They went to Netflix. They sold that shit to Netflix. Netflix be getting robbed. Netflix, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all just buy any fucking thing. I swear to God, bro. They ran 6 seasons of Karate Kid with no fucking Jaden Smith. This nigga ain't made a cameo, an appearance, nothing. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a missed opportunity. It's a missed opportunity.
That shit's stupid, bro. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are
if you bringing everybody in, you should have brought everybody in.
Man, I'd rather see Jaden Smith fight Will Smith than watch that shit.
Dang, yeah, that would be good.
Caddyshack 2 or the
Caddyshack 2. Caddyshack 2. I didn't see.
I'm going to let no Karate Kid live that ain't got Jaden Smith, so I'm voting Karate Kid.
And that's rough. You gotta stick with context.
Hey, he said what he said.
He
one
did.
for the Karate Kid and 2 for the Caddyshack. Boom, where you at?
I guess I'm just gonna follow the scene because I ain't watching either one of them.
And that's the problem. You said I'm proud of you for not watching that Karate Kid shit. It ain't black enough for you anyway.
Why he said
how they watched it anyway?
He said it and then he rolled his eyes after he said it. I'm glad.
They some hoes, bro. They just keep playing with my emotions, bro. Every time they be like, I was in the theater watching Sinners. They sold the new Karate Kid. I'm like, here it go, right here. Legends are born.
You didn't even have to say which movie you was watching. You could have just said I was watching the movie. You ain't have to put Sinners and Karate Kid in the same list though. That's crazy. It's crazy.
They were playing at the same time.
You could just said I was in the movie theaters and they played the Karate Kid.
Sinners too.
Hey, Tara said Sharknado 1 through 7, and I'll still watch those over Jaws. So I'm just saying.
What? You gonna watch the generic Jaws over Jaws? It's crazy.
You know why? Because the shit's entertaining.
That shit was entertaining. I ain't gonna lie. That shit kind of lit.
I knew what I was getting into watching Sharknado. Jaws, I was brought against my will.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you, DC. This next one is tough.
Zoolander 2 versus Independence Day Resurgence, which is
Zoolander 2.
Will Smith died. apparently or allegedly in the movie.
Yeah, bro. Get the fuck out of here. See, another failed fucking sequel. What the fuck is wrong with you? Poke that shit up to the top. Independence Resurgence. Get that shit the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Independence Day Resurgence.
Anytime you try to kill Will Smith, what's wrong with you, nigga?
Zoolander 2 y'all gonna keep that?
Well,
because there's still
the worst of the worst, my brother.
Yeah.
Right. It was
Zoolander was worse than motherfucking Independence Day, man.
No, it's still funny.
Yes.
There's still funny stuff.
I'm always trying to keep a brother down, man.
Independence Day. Look, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They took Will Smith out.
That's why we put it there. Because they took him in the movie.
There was a brother that was holding it down for us.
We didn't even know that boy.
Ironic. We've been shitted on in this world. Now it's a nigga got to fight for it. You like that shit?
The Anunnaki. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go there.
Blues Brothers 2000.
Magneto. No, I ain't gonna go there.
Hey, why is Blues Brothers on this list, bro? Why?
No, he said Blues Brothers 2000. Not Blues Brothers. Blues Brothers 2000.
The second one.
And I'm going to say, I'm going to explain why. I'm going to say Blues Brothers 2000. The reason why I'm not picking X-Men Dark Phoenix is the only thing that was make that movie watchable was the damn train scene. That was it.
The X-Men?
Yeah.
What about when she transformed on them hoes?
I'm trying to tell you that shit was sweet.
The train scene is the only scene that mattered in that entire film.
Blues Brothers was worse. Is what y'all saying?
Erica Badu herself couldn't say that.
They gonna sit on Dark Phoenix like that.
Dark Phoenix was fire, Chris. You're not about to do that.
Oh yes, I am. And watch me say it again. The train scene is the only thing in that movie that was
crazy.
That's crazy. And you know why? Once again, Magneto was right. He was the reason why that was a watchable ass scene.
Whoa, Court. Now come on.
Prove me wrong.
Magneto always right though. I ain't gonna lie.
Trying to take one of my unsponsored big ass Sunkiss drinks.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to go take a break because y'all niggas is tripping in here.
You don't think Magneto always right?
Magneto do be right.
Always. Every trick.
Even now.
He be right. He be doing some whole ass shit.
He don't do nothing no whole ass shit. Fall in line, get down and lay down.
Here's Magneto's thing. He tell you what he gonna do, and they don't believe it, and they still do it.
Get down or lay down, bitch. Like what?
Get down or lay down.
All right, American Psycho 2 versus Jurassic World Dominion.
Jurassic World will always be the assest movie franchise ever created. So we're gonna go with Jurassic World.
I did not see American Psycho 2.
Oh, trust me, it had Mila Kunis killing people.
Part 1, it was pretty decent.
No, the second one was Mila Kunis as a college student killing people. So it was Meg Griffin going around killing people.
Chill out, bro. Chill the fuck out. Sometimes you just go too far. Meg Griffin killing people is crazy.
Although, if they made that the angle, that probably would have made it more interesting. I'm just saying.
Oh, I had to think about it like, oh my God, bro. This nigga.
American Psycho 2, the Meg Griffin story.
Like, if they had flipped it and made it that, check that out.
I'm gonna go with American Psycho 2.
No, bro.
I fuck with dinosaurs.
So Jurassic World?
No, American Psycho.
American Psycho?
American Psycho.
Oh, you cool? You cool with white people waking up fucking dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Not me, no. Don't.
I'm ready for this shit to go back to normal, nigga. This shit that we doing ain't normal. Podcasting. I'm ready to get back outside, nigga. Let's go hunt something.
You go by yourself.
Do that right
now.
Black
folks hunting dinosaurs besides Marshall Ali.
What they gonna do with dinosaurs?
They ain't tell y'all we can find dinosaurs. They ain't tell y'all
right now,
motherfuckers.
I'm telling you right now, boom. I'm telling you, I'll write you on my list. You the first nigga I'm coming to kidnap. I'm not even gonna cap. Because you're gonna be on straight bullshit. And we coming to get you first.
Yeah, this nigga right.
We gotta get him down. Get him down, tase him, keep him neutralized.
What you say, Courtney? He moving again. Chase him again.
He moving again. Give you something else. Give you something else.
All right.
Give him some goop scoop.
Give him some goop scoop.
I can't do it.
Get that nigga 2 goop scoops and lay him down. Lay him on the side. Lay him on the side. 2 goop scoops. That nigga lay him on the side. And coming and moving, we fucked up every day.
He put you in Venom going down his list, bro. That's That's Venom 3 right there. That's Venom 4.
Hey, you gotta be ready, man.
Nigga said, I'm trying to be ready. I'm waiting on that symbiote to drop down.
Yeah, bro. Crazy.
The Butterfly Effect 2 or Goldar's Revenge, Wonder Woman 1984.
Oh, this is a toss.
Wonder Woman got to go.
Wonder Woman has to go. That was the worst Wonder Woman ever.
and long.
Yes, for no reason.
It was long.
The Butterfly Effect didn't stay on topic like the first one. The first one was crazy fire, but yeah, that the 2 it didn't. It was cool.
It didn't hit. You're right.
It was cool. It didn't do.
2 didn't hit the same.
It didn't hit the same.
I couldn't finish it. Wonder Woman 84. I'm mad I finished it.
Goldar's Revenge. Wonder Woman.
By the time I got to an hour and a half, I said, "This shit wasted my motherfucking time."
Oh, you ain't get to
and once again, the only thing that was worth watching in the entire film was the card at the very end.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was mad about that new Captain America too. That's just me.
How you being mad about the brother?
Cause how you?
I wasn't mad about the brother. Wasn't the brother. So
as long as you know, as long as we okay.
Nothing about the brother. But why the brother gotta have a worse villain? Why the brother gotta have a worse villain? Fuck me up.
It's not really the worst villain. It's just not
the
really
Red Hawk.
No, it's not the worst villain.
But it was a Red Hawk.
My nigga ain't even got no powers. He out there just flying.
Right.
He's a Iron Man.
Proving his point from Winter Soldier that when Nick looked at him and he said, "I do the same thing he does, only slower."
Yeah, but how you gonna be Captain Falcon? That just don't go together. Period.
Yeah, just beef out.
Sam Wilson, Captain America. Steve passed him the shield like he did in the comics.
Off topics of movies that ain't on the board. Can we get back to the board?
My bad, bro. Marvel, bro.
All right, so the second round of the worst of the worst. Here are the 8 worst. Yeah, that's 8 worst. All right, the 8 worst.
Funky as hell.
Worst of the worst.
Movie I ever seen.
Son of Mass versus Jaws the Revenge. God damn, hold on. Can I get the other one?
No, Son of Mass.
Son of Mass. You're gonna go Son of Mass here.
Son of Mass might be
I sat in that theater with my son and we looked at each other and like, yeah, this ain't it. Like, ain't nobody laugh in the scenes that's supposed to be funny and nobody's laughing.
No.
I think Son of Mass gonna win this.
I don't know, man.
Son of Mass probably the worst.
That was
horrible. So we got The Hangover Part 3 versus Caddyshack 2.
Caddyshack 2.
Definitely, I go that because Hangover. All the Hangovers is like way funny.
Yeah.
We got the other T-Boo Will Smith in Independence Day Resurgence versus Blues Brothers.
They couldn't even afford to get Little Nicky.
Man, put that shit up there. Yeah.
Play the same daggone. They had to get a whole different dude
over there. Get that shit on that list. We already know what we voting for over here.
Once again,
okay.
That shit.
All right, so we got American Psycho 2, the Meg Griffin story, or Golden Revenge, Wonder Woman 1980.
The fact that it's going to be known as American Psycho 2, the Meg Griffin story. I swear, if this shows up, if it show up on Family Guy, you better sue
Psycho
Fox.
person killing people in college. It's Meg Griffin. That's all I know.
I'm telling you, if it show up on Family Guy, you need to sue Fox and get your money.
Nobody even knew she existed in that movie. Anyway, American Psycho 2, the Meg Griffin story versus Godard's Revenge, Wonder Woman 1984.
Wonder Woman.
I'm going to American Psycho. Only because Wonder Woman had, at least It is, but at least you had a good storyline and action.
Did they really? I mean, she came out in the
Somebody got murdered though. Ain't nobody really get murdered in Wonder Woman.
That's true, but I mean the plane blew up.
I mean, I was actually waiting for her to. I was waiting for her to snap his neck.
Somebody got to die. Somebody got to die.
That's true.
But then again, it's Pedro Pascal, so he's kind of like, no, they could have done it. But anyway,
somebody got to die. It's crazy.
Somebody
because she snaps his neck in the comic. She did the same. It was almost
the American. So the American Story Griffin is the worst.
Go with the American because we gotta get him off the board because y'all keep talking about that.
All right, so Meg Griffin.
The Meg Griffin story.
Here we go.
That sounds like a Lifetime movie. I'm telling you, when you put it that way.
Final four. If anybody I see any YouTube motherfuckers trying to make a fake ass off-brand Temu American Psycho 2, the Meg Griffin story, I'm on your ass. Know that.
You gotta do it now tonight. Write it.
Oh yeah, about that. I'm going back to Bill Kennesaw State College. EA Sports College 26 is out. I got to get my Owls to the promised land. So go Kennesaw State. So we down to the final four: Son of Mass versus Caddyshack, and T-Moves Will Smith versus Independence Day versus America. I just want to get to this. American Psycho 2, the Meg Griffin story. Let's go, Meg. Shut up, Meg.
Coming soon to Lifetime.
And not without me getting paid. So, Son of Mass, Jack 2.
You know who's gonna write it? Vivica Fox. Watch.
I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Then it's going to be
that bitch gonna be fired while you capping.
Coming soon
wife go over there like, I was just watching this Vivica Fox story. Vivica really broke. Really wrote this shit.
Hey, I'm gonna be pissed too if you do something. Son of Mass versus Caddyshack.
Son of Mass.
Son of Mass. Yeah. All right. All right. Say less.
Independent Resurgence.
Megan Stallion.
Meg Griffin. Huh?
Independent Resurgence.
Megan Griffin.
The Meg Griffin story.
Megan the Stallion. Meg Griffin. The Meg Stallion story.
Meg Griffin story.
What? I'm so confused. It's so
Meg Griffin story.
Independence Day Resurgence.
Independence Day Resurgence.
Independence Day Resurgence.
I know.
No, Meg Griffin.
Meg Griffin.
Meg Griffin.
Yeah, that's not like
story coming.
Damn. American Psycho 2.
Let's go. Say the
All right, before we do this, can somebody please give the Son of Mass a compelling argument of why it's not the worst movie ever?
I hope you mean somebody in the audience because I don't think because it ain't coming in here. All
right, I'll give it a shot. So the Son of Mass 2. Hold on. I got it.
Wait, you gotta treat it like Martin was when he was in the courtroom and
I got it. The Son of Mass 2 is a story about a father who loved his son so.
Put him on main screen while he say this. Because we got to see this nigga face. I can't see this. This nigga on main screen. Somebody hurry up. Put this nigga up.
Don't do it.
Okay. The Son of Mass 2 was a father who loved his wife so much. He found this creepy ass mask and put it on. And it was his Viagra. And he had a baby boy. His name was Bob. Now, Bob was a little baby, but Bob had magical powers. Bob was a magic baby. He was a miracle baby. And so this movie is about the miracle of birth by any means necessary.
Hold on, wait. Finish. Let him finish his point. Let him finish his point. Let him finish his point. I got something for that. Go ahead. Put him back on the screen. Put him back on. Put him back on. Put him back on. Boom.
Was better than the fucking movie.
Okay, go ahead and say it again.
Wait, rewind it?
Please don't rewind.
So the Son of Mass 2, Son of Mass is about a man who loved his wife so much. Turn that up a little bit. Put a little back in my back, a little backtrack on it. Son of Mass 2 was about a man who loved his wife so much he found a magical mat. This magical, you gotta turn it down just a little bit. It's sprinkling on my twine. Yeah, appreciate it. Where was I? The Son of Mass found the magical mask was Viagra.
What?
Let's go down to your honest you let this nigga go on is terrible. Whoever played that background music, you are fired. Okay, you fired.
Cut this out.
Whoever played that background music is getting fired. I swear to God. Tomorrow is your last day.
That was me.
Hey, you are terrible for helping him.
So
Oh shit!
that's a no on it. I gave y'all. It's a story about fatherhood and love. The miracle of birth.
No who won this?
No, it's gone.
I mean,
Good,
y'all
hell,
really
them
rather
nothing, bro.
watch the Meg Griffin murder story?
Yes, let's write it.
Mhm.
And the reason why is because
No, you didn't. No, the fuck you did not. Just have a celebration.
He did.
You got no fireworks? Come on, bro. Crazy.
Hey, I told y'all we're gonna be eating Lebanon cheese and Lebanon bologna for a while.
He fucked up, boom. He's not even
if we eat Lebanese bologna and Lebanese cheese, boy, our guts is gonna be best.
But y'all can't tell me that wasn't fire. Where else would you get that kind of production value? $dollars and ducats than here. Like where else? Like you just seen we celebrated the worst movie of all time with a ticker tape parade. Son of Man's the story of a man who loved his wife so much he found a man who came as Viagra. And then he went home to his wife and they had a baby and it was a boy. And this boy was magical and it was a miracle. And he started doing weird shit and like had crazy hands. But y'all didn't watch it because y'all made it the worst movie of all time. So congratulations to the Son of Mask, which was worse than all these movies.
Tom Hiddleston's Loki would never.
I ain't gonna lie.
I love
Independence Day Resurgence was ass too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't remember. That movie was long, and I can't remember much of it.
Hold on. Problem. So they said that she motherfucking faked her own death, then joined the FBI.
Wait, who?
The girl in American Psycho 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait. They're giving her. They're writing the movie now as we're talking about. Is that what you're trying to say?
They said she pushed somebody down the stairs, and then
okay, that can happen in Quahog. I can see her doing that in Quahog. They've done worse.
Hey, we're not about to give people. No, hold on, no, we're not about to write nobody's script on this show tonight. No, we're gonna say that for later. They'll get that. But without every pencils right now, what they say pushing down the steps, FBI, Big Griffin, interior Quahog.
Coming soon to Tubi. It's gonna be
and it's all about revenge.
A Tubi original.
For what? What type of revenge? You got to kill everybody.
It's Meg Griffin.
Let me ask you.
Meg Griffin. It was like that's all you need.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All the movies was ass, but on any given day, any one of the movies could have been number one.
That's true.
True.
I agree.
First off, The Matrix could have not. We're gonna stop right there. Independence Day definitely could have not. We're not gonna do that. Those two should have not been on the list. Simple.
What?
Independence Day made it all the way down to the bottom two, so you need to chill.
Yeah.
You know they hate
or the top two, however you want to look at it.
But there's movies I left off of here. LE2. I wanted to do a hood version of it, but I was like, it's
quite a bit.
You ain't put How High 2 on there.
LE2, How High 2, them bitches was garbage.
Trash.
The nigga that wrote How High 2, I hope you stub your fucking toe tonight, you bastard.
Dang, it's gotta be like that.
Like that.
And
like
he means the baby toe, the one that matters the most, the baby toe.
So I hope he hit that bitch on the corner of that bed.
Oh my God.
Take the breath right out of doggy bone.
Wait.
I'm still rubbing my shit right now. I did that shit like a week ago.
Yeah, nigga. Somebody wished that on you, boo, just like I did. Like, fuck that nigga, boo. I hope he stubbed his toe tonight.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean the stub? You mean the stub that make you stop what you hit it? It stop and it register for like a split second.
It stop you from breathing. That shit.
Hey, it don't matter what the fuck going on around you. It don't matter.
You don't even want nobody to talk to you for 6 minutes after you stub your toe. You be like, bitch, don't say nothing to me.
That is a pain upon pain.
Oh man, look, it's two pain and then it's stubbing your fucking toe.
Yeah. But that stubbing the toe will mess you up because I done did that and I almost hit a high note, bro, and dropped everything in my hand.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Stubbing your toe is
crazy though.
You know them old R&B, the old R&B cuts when they be reaching in the rain.
Yeah,
you don't you stub, you can't breathe.
Do they still make
you don't know what you do.
Do they still make those infomercials? I know I think I've asked it before, but
wait,
y'all streaming too much now.
Man, that's crazy. I miss those. Remember, you like, you got to get your own.
Watch TV, motherfucker.
Why I gotta watch TV?
To get the infomercials, they still play them.
That's too much. That should be sad too.
Yeah,
man.
That's like you got cable, nigga.
They got fire stick.
We've been cutting the wires. We don't fuck with cable no more.
You still can go watch it. You still can go watch a free run.
I mean, I've been seeing the commercials on there.
No commercials. I ain't watched a commercial in 12 years.
Oh, so then you don't watch CNN. You don't watch CNN.
Man, fuck you talking about? I pay extra. I want the premium. I don't want to see no fucking commercials.
Watch Djibouti dubs on YouTube, and they use real footage.
I don't think I'm gonna be watching that on YouTube.
They check it out. They use real footage from infomercials, and they dub over them. That's what Djibouti does.
Can we start like having like a meeting before niggas start naming shit nowadays, dog? Cause
your booty bang. Is that
no, because you go to put in your web browser and it's gonna bring up something totally different, bro.
Maybe in Boone's web browser.
Anybody, discriminate. You put in your booty bangs on there and it's not gonna be no info.
I never said nothing about no bang. That's Boone. That's Boone talking about that diddler stuff. That ain't none over here.
Yo, imagine gonna put it on my boy Boom. Right. Imagine gonna put it on my boy Boom. That's crazy.
Wait, you wished him to stub his toe, so I mean,
I want to talk about him. I want to talk about him. That wasn't even for him. But you know what?
Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape.
You know what, Chris?
Check it out. It's called Djibouti Dubs, and they take real footage.
That still might bring up something weird about Chris.
You know what you can do? Post it on your page. I'm gonna go look at it.
I post it right now. I send it to you right now.
Hold on, you said Djibouti Dubs.
Yes, they use real footage from infomercials.
Yeah. Nigga, you just wanted to say it, didn't you?
He did.
The way you said it. And then you knew I was gonna put a T, and it's a motherfucking D. You already know. You knew that.
That nigga, look, big porn popped up on his shit. I mean,
I bet it did.
Big corn.
Djibouti, not T, y'all. All right.
Sass me again, nigga, and see what happens.
What? No.
What happened?
Where did you find that?
Wait, isn't that what you supposed to do?
Wait a
minute. Where does this come from?
You better come.
I know what this is. Wait a minute.
The fact that he literally. I think he just had that clip.
Whoever put this out against Tyrese, you a whole ass.
We're not about to keep on slandering Tyrese.
Hey, he chose that life, not us.
This is some good acting.
Y'all that don't know, that is Tyrese Django Unchained. Self-shot.
Burlap sack, potato sack.
Where that came from or how that got there, I'm so apologize.
That's some good acting right there.
Acting what?
Amazing.
Oh my god.
You know what? Sometimes I don't think you really know what the talent looks like. And
as I told you,
that what we was just talking about. We was just talking about what we just saw, and you said that is some good acting right there. And yesterday you said Tone Loc was on your top 10 best actors for rappers. So
I thought I caught wind of that.
Yeah, you caught wind of that. What the fuck you heard yesterday, Chris? That's what you heard.
Because
be tripping.
This was playing. It was playing in the background, and I thought I was tripping. I'm like, wait a minute.
You did say Tone Loc.
Tone Loc was on his list yesterday, and DC was mad at me. DC mad at me for saying Common.
And, the thing is, I couldn't rewind it because I was editing, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. You see me leave? I left my own show yesterday. I had to get him go. Time me to go. I gotta leave this shit.
You gonna stub your toe for that one?
Stub your motherfucking toe.
That's why he stubbed his toe.
I don't know if we got what's going on. The chief ain't
I ain't
here.
gonna lie to y'all, bro. Y'all take this with y'all. Like, you ain't gotta wish nothing bad on a person. Just wish them to stub their toe. You feel me? Stub your motherfucking toe tonight,
bro. That's bad.
You know what I'm saying? That's not bad.
No,
I'm the reason that you motherfuckers get your shit on time.
Oh, you're right, bro. I need you to be able to walk to your computer at least.
We sorry.
I mean, at least if you stub your toe, you can sit down.
I need to be able to walk to the motherfucking truck too.
Hey, you heard me? At least you sit down at the computer. Your toe.
If I can't drive, then how you gonna get your shit on time?
You're right.
Oh yeah, you back in there. How you feel? So, boom, you went back to truck driving. How's that? How you feel? We gonna get more?
That's cool, man. I just work for Amazon freight shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just be moving all y'all shit around. Whoever be needing shit.
I'm from Amazon no more.
Don't be mad, bro. I get bad reviews.
You get back. I don't bring them to your house. I don't even talk to you. I just go to the docks, drop the big shit off. I drop off rail yard shit.
Rigs. Okay.
Oh, you cool. You international.
Oh yeah, bro. I don't know what you do. Listen, you could not show up.
Nigga, I fall asleep and make sure that your train, your motherfucking cargo don't get off the motherfucking train because I won't be there on time because I'll be asleep somewhere.
Oh, you got that kind of power.
That 2-day prime shit. That 2-day prime shit. You thought you was getting 2 days? Sorry, we're running a little late.
That's real personal.
That's how real personal. That's real personal. And then that's when I say that one whole ass shit. Whoever this nigga was, you get that one shit. That's when I say that one fuck shit about you. I hope you stub both of your toes, you petty bitch. Nah, so it don't matter. It's an eye for eye. You don't turn my shit in, you stub your toe, bitch. I don't care. You do both. I don't care. Both of your pinky toes. I hope they get the skin come off the little bitch.
I don't want no text message. I don't want no text message.
That hurt. That hurt.
Look, my foot did just like this. Ooh.
Yeah, y'all gonna be tucking y'all toes all night.
Like, y'all really?
Y'all get off of here. Y'all all gonna be watching. Like, I cannot stub my toe. I do not want Courtney to know I stubbed my toe for real. As soon as I got off this bitch, we talking about stubbing.
That had the same reaction as when you watching people roast each other and then somebody talk about somebody's ashy lips and everybody start licking their lips.
Yeah, you be like, damn, everybody gonna get off this bitch watching their toes tonight. I hope to God I don't stub my toes. Toes all week. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh.
Yeah, Susan, I tell a marketer too. You call my phone, you talking shit. Hey, bro, look. I hope you stub your toe, bitch. And I hang up. That's the best exit ever. Don't take my shit.
Well, how far have you ever went with a telemarketer? Like,
oh man, hey, never mind.
Okay, I've never mind.
You gotta go so far with a telemarketer. Like, you gotta take it there, bro. Like, if it's just one of them people that's just like they constantly call. You gotta take it there, bro. You gotta be like, hey, look, you gotta just take one day to just take your time out. Be like, yeah, come on, bro. Let me take you for this.
I signed up for some insurance. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know they was gonna get everybody my number and shit. But I was constantly blocking all the numbers, but this one number just kept calling, and it was like the same person. And then I talk so much shit, they'll put the same supervisor on the phone. So I just started answering the phone. Talking like I was getting some head and shit. And these bitches are still.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of something petty my son did, and I was so.
Hey, you know what? Like I think I do petty shit, right? Like I thought I was petty, and then boom, take petty to the next level. Like, the nigga take that shit and he put it on his show.
Why?
Like, why did you let him keep going, bro? Like,
and then I'm driving, right? I'm on the road.
That's cool. We get it. We got it. Perfect.
Hey, boom. Hey, on the road, you got all the time.
I ain't got it. We on this bitch.
You ain't got shit.
Back on your head. Type shit.
Look at that.
I turn the porno on the surround sound and shit.
No, Chris, what else is new in your world, brother? How's just get away
Ain't gonna
from
lie, bro. Ain't gonna lie, bro. Everything's telemarketer calling your phone. I'm suing the fuck out of you. I'm finding.
I do want to say that. I want to say this.
Shit, I'll be happy when they call us play.
I have good news.
What's that?
Oh,
Yes. So the book signing was first, and we sold out.
That's awesome.
That's
awesome.
Thank you. Post my Instagram.
That's what's up. Shout out.
Congratulations. I ain't sold out nothing.
That's okay. You get there.
You ain't have to say it like that. I mean, I might.
Oh my god!
Appreciate the. She was like, I mean, you'll get there. I mean, okay.
I was being optimistic.
Thank you for being positive. I appreciate that.
Hey, when we sell out the show, the fact that you came twice, we definitely shouted you out. You on here like you. I think you're the only person that been on twice this year, right?
Let's celebrate that. Hit the button. Who got the button?
Oh hell no!
I don't want
that's the wrong one. Yeah, that's the one.
You're not celebrating now. Where the clap sound?
You said 2 times this year.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think so. This is Chris' second time too.
I don't count.
You don't really count.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't know though, bro.
Bro.
Outside, he's hard to contact, bro.
I don't know. I don't know what contact you got.
Hit me up on Messenger.
I don't know what contact you got. I call this nigga.
Not Chris gave you the fake Facebook Messenger number.
That's all you gotta do is hit me up on Messenger. You ain't got my phone number. I give it to you.
I call his number. Next thing I know, 5 different numbers. He calling my phone for some reason. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Telemarketer. Not Chris. You better stop. Chris. That nigga gonna do some wild the phone. Boom, look, I will never call your phone more than 3 times. I don't know what type of mindset you gonna get on.
I called once, nigga. Next thing I know, nigga, bring, nigga.
When are you calling? That's the question.
That's the question. When did you call this man?
Because you in Arizona, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, if you calling and it's 3 a.m.
Nah, actually though, I didn't even tell y'all. I ain't tell y'all, man. I ain't in Arizona no more, man.
What?
Where you at? Oh, if you don't mind. Wisconsin.
What?
Mm-hmm. That's where I'm at right now.
Wisconsin. What made you go into the land of?
Why are you in Wisconsin? I don't believe this.
Well, I'm very observant, and I don't think
he likes salt.
In the back.
Is that what you said? You like salt,
Wisconsin, nigga.
You just said it. Wisconsin.
Like that's still the same space.
Bro, if
I don't buy this.
First of all, Boom is too black to ever
be in
Wisconsin.
Yeah, bro. You ain't in the
There's
NBA.
No way.
You're not
Courtney,
in
I'm glad you picked up on it. I'm so glad you picked up on it.
This nigga is the blackest man I know.
One of the weirdest places to go.
This nigga said Wisconsin, bro. Cheese and white people. No
more Arizona, man.
Y'all was the one brought up the cheese and the Lebanon bolognas and all that stuff. So now he's just cheese.
Yeah.
That's why he wasn't objecting to it.
Yeah.
You wanted to be a what?
I wanted to be a Packer all my life.
Hey, you on bullshit. You see this head? Chill out, bro.
Cheesehead.
And shit popping with the Packers. Division leaders.
Y'all coming to visit
leaders. Division leaders.
Did somebody mention?
I think you could come up here.
Division leaders.
A little Apani book signing.
Division leaders. Division leaders.
I can do that.
And I think that you will be accepted.
Hey, what your team doing, Boom?
All right, so before we get out of here, I just want to ask y'all about
Shador, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Do you?
If anybody watch Ironheart?
Do you?
I know you watched it.
Yep.
How you feel about it?
I didn't get my review, but I loved it.
What your team doing?
Give him a second to tire.
We got Ironheart, nigga. We got the same thing as Ironheart, nigga. We got heart, nigga. We got heart.
I don't think it's the same heart, brother. But
it is, cause nigga, she got the fake Iron Man going on, but at the same time,
whoa. We not gonna say no fake.
We gonna see.
No, it is fake, but at the same time, it could be way better than the actual Iron Man. Okay,
for it to be the fake Iron Man, it has to be exactly like Iron Man, and it's not.
Cause they got the little AI nigga in it.
No, she don't have an arc reactor.
Oh, in her chest.
Who is that? Who is this?
She didn't have to build her stuff from a cave.
That's just the technology.
She hustled her stuff together.
This the Jordan LeBron argument. Just because you did it first don't mean you the best to do it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
nobody said she did it first.
But she came.
She just did it differently without resource.
She need to respect that she came from that. That comes from that. You wouldn't even be doing this if it wasn't for that.
He did.
Hey man, you know what, bro? Your approaches be surprising.
And then on top of that, she don't know Stark.
Approaches be surprising me, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Your approach on that one was crazy.
She needs to. What she needs to do is lower her attitude, right?
I don't think no black woman should.
Whoa, you never say that about a black woman. Stop, slow down. Wait a minute.
Here we go. And now I hate women. See,
that was the show.
You can't say that.
No,
I'm trying to save you.
I just think that's a different kind of conversation. And let's let it be.
Slow down, don't say that.
Let it cook for a second. Let it cook. Let it cook. Let it cook up.
But go ahead. I'm gonna let you rock. I'm just letting you know. Watch how you phrase it.
I would like to thank my other sponsor, Quajote Cheeses, for all their cheeses.
I was just gonna say.
Also, thank Ritz Crackers for their flesh virus.
Wait, you guys?
Quajote cheese. The finest cheese in all of Quajote.
Again,
she still got an attitude though.
I hope you come back soon. Again, thank you. I appreciate
it. Please tell everybody where they can find you.
Follow
you. And,
you guys can find me at LaShawna D. Hinton. I am on YouTube now, finally. Instagram, LinkedIn, and that's it. Linktree.
Linktree.
All my books are sold online everywhere. Barnes & Noble, Amazon, the University of Syracuse just picked it up. It's in their eCampus online store. So it's all over the place.
Dope. If you don't mind me asking, what's the book and what films do you indie produce?
Great question. Thank you, Chris. Yes, so I have Lyrically Lost in Love. That's my first book. Came out in 2012. And the second book of Pawnee just came out November 24. 5 films I've produced. Shayna, I don't even remember them. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
On my LinkedIn, my IMDb account is there. I am credited. It's something special though. They're all psychological driven. So, but a Pawnee, you should get that. People were crying at the signing, guys. They were like literally in tears when I did my reading.
You're on Michael Jackson level. Hey, I ain't never been nowhere nobody cried for a good reason. So
yeah, there was a lot of emotion.
Not for me, but
it was good.
Congratulations. That's cool.
You gotta hit her from the side.
Anywho,
what in the Samuel L. Jackson was that?
If you hit it from that one angle,
the people.
She probably cried for you. On a good side.
Oh my god.
People.
Hey, bro, you bring out the worst in me, bro. I gotta stay away from you, bro. You like that one cousin. You just ain't no fucking good, bro.
You said every time y'all show up at the barbecue,
we gonna get in trouble, bro. We gonna get in trouble.
Never get shit done. Go ahead, Chris, man. Tell them to the people.
Oh, man, you can find me at Chris.Fury1 on Instagram, or you can go right here at the bottom, at Blurred's Eye View. We will be returning live August 5th, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, so be sure to tune in for that. You never know what we're up to. We might do a live D&D campaign again. You never know who we're interviewing. So shout out to my amazing crew who's been holding it down while I've been off in the stratosphere, taking it all in and just relaxing. Not really relaxing because I'm still working on Blurred Station stuff. So speaking of Blurred Station, you can always go over to Blurred Station as well, blurredstation.com. Sign up for the Affinity Partnership. They have a new email out because we've moved over to a new beta. So go sign up. If you were signed up before, go sign up again. Pick anybody from the crew. $10.99, 36 months. You own a part of the property. We have Black speculative fiction popping up all over the place now. We have some announcements coming soon of some other people, some major names that have signed up with us. If you've tuned in before, we've signed up Michael Jai White, Orlando Jones, and Michael Jai White's wife. I can't think of her name right now. So yeah. So go check us out. Have some fun. Shout out to 9B Collective. Michael Uwande, who has worked on the animation for Predator Killer of Killers. So they're part of the camp too. Aldous Hodge is part of 9B Collective. So shout out to those crews. Shout out to Creative Theory World. He has some amazing animations. If you have a Black speculative fiction you want checked out, a comic book that you want to turn into an animation or manga, come holler at us. We'll take care of you.
Also, one more time, I would like to shout out Oaxaca cheese.
You was convincing. You was convincing up to the last part.
What, the Oaxaca cheese?
No, you started talking like one of them niggas from Akron on that last part. You said, come holler at us. I was like, wait a minute.
Well, newsflash, I am a nigga from Akron. I'm like,
I know. I just wanted to say that, bro.
Hey, we ain't niggas. We are now black men.
I'm sorry. You sound like
talk to the people.
What he said? What he said? What he said?
Go ahead, boo.
Oh, I ain't got nothing to say, man. I'm shit. Fuck it, shit.
Wait.
Volcanoes taking off. Zombie spiders and shit, nigga. Get your shit together.
Wait a minute.
Also, get your Oaxaca cheese.
Wait, stop. Hold on.
Chris.
No. Gordon, go ahead and talk to the people.
Chris, let it go.
Talk to the people.
Chris, let it go.
We say that podcast lit. No.
Your name, Chris. Chris.
I'll take the advice.
You're off the deep end tonight. He already was off the deep end. You learned that earlier. Learn what boom. You was late.
It just sounded like a sci-fi channel movie. I'm just saying.
You gotta go back and watch. This nigga's crazy. Well, he's not crazy. He owns us something. Tuesday night, 8:15. I would have found this full court report. Shit, where'd that come from? That's a nice visual back there. Me and my boy Boom. You know what I'm saying? Boom be running that shit. Boom be running. We talked about Diddy. We ready for this shit to be over. Okay. All right. He did not get the racketeer in charge. He beat the feds, right? Shout out to Dick. I don't want to fuck with Terry. Terry, he beat the feds. And we also learned last night that Megan has lied a few times. And she lied to Gayle King. And that is unacceptable. When R. Kelly lied to Gayle King, we were disgusted. Meg did it too. We're disgusted, Meg. But that shit you be driving be fired. Find us every Tuesday night, 8:15. Full court report. We got that new Meg drop. She's on tour. If y'all next week, we also gonna be discussing Tina Turner and the revenge of her Ike Turner advances. So Tuesday nights, 8:15. I know where to find us. The most dangerous music show ever.
I don't even want to follow.
Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that there is a frozen methane bubbles under Canada? Just want to throw that out there for you guys.
You think that's the only spot?
Oh no.
No, that's not the question you want to ask. But yeah, so
I mean, when you live in a
get out of
place that's
here,
full of
Go there
shit,
to find that love to. No, I'm just playing. It's not.
I'm cool with frozen fart bubbles. So I appreciate.
What are y'all social y'all Google, bro?
I don't know. I don't know.
Fire rainbow.
What?
Yeah, you asking the wrong question. All right, so I want to thank our guest Chris and Miss LaShawna for being here. My guys Courtney and Boom, as always. Boom's always got the clips coming, so make sure y'all pay attention to that. Also, if you missed last week's announcement, this show is now officially back on all streaming platforms. So your Pandoras, your Spotify, your iTunes, your Amazon Music. You tell Alexa play What the Shit podcast right now.
Mm-hmm.
Had to do it somewhere? Okay.
Bro, you gotta stop, bro.
It's not working. Hey Siri. Everybody Siri just turned on. All right, I'm gonna quit. All right.
If mine's answer you, I'm gonna be on some bullshit. All
right, I appreciate y'all. There will be no show.
My Siri better not be talking to no other niggas. You hear me?
Hey Siri.
No.
What's my name?
No. All right. So anywho, appreciate y'all for being here. Thank y'all for coming. Won't be no show next week. I will be out of town, so we'll be back in 2 weeks. Oh yeah, surprise, motherfuckers! I'll be out of town.
You didn't even send us no schedule. That's what I'm saying, bro. He spent all that money on that fucking visual earlier. We didn't even know print out of the schedule.
That's why we gotta skip next week because I gotta recoup some of that money. I'll be eating casino.
That's why we gotta slice our own bologna.
Hey, I'll be down here.
Bologna and crackers. Hey. They even got no bread.
Hey, I left a little one of them cheese graters. What you peel potatoes with?
Fuck no. I ain't gonna lie. You cheese grating bologna, something wrong.
Nigga said a hamburger. Nigga said ground bologna.
This nigga grounded up bologna. This nigga
said, what you trying to enhance the flavor?
No, man. Hey, Chris, that shit got the last, brother. You see that board, brother?
What? That board was expensive. That's the last.
Hey, bro.
That's the last. It's crazy.
Oh, y'all thought it was solid bologna. My bad. That shit look like Rubik's Cube. Y'all gonna have to put that shit a Ziploc bag full of ground bologna, bro.
The scrambled bologna sandwich is crazy. Scrambled bologna. Bologna. Come on, bro.
What is this?
But also, after 2 weeks, when we come back, we'll be celebrating 5 years of this shit. I almost got
celebrating 5 years, bro.
Because we've been here 5 years, bro.
I'm saying how are we celebrating?
Oh, how? I have no plucking idea. I'm working.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think we should do. We'll talk about it.
Y'all niggas eat crawfish?
Huh?
Come on, get us out of here.
All right, so 5 years. Come on, bro. Episode, no, nothing next week. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Remember, whatever you're about to say, don't do it.
Don't do it.
The shit, boy, get on my level. 125 in my own way, pedal to metal. One thing that I won't let you do, and that's gas me up. Keep my eyes open, letting nothing pass me up. I refuse to let you block my shine, no, not today. And I ain't going out to fight, no, not today. I'll take the light, you hold the camera, don't need more. Ready for action, I'm never lacking, I've seen war. FaceTimes, great minds couldn't conceive.